Hi, welcome to Investor Info, the #1 investment and business channel to assist you to be well informed about what's going on in the financial and business scenes globally. If you're new here, then please do subscribe as we aim to release new useful investment content every week. Cardano has a lot going on for it this year, and has seen some incredible gains since early January as the coin was valued only at 20 cents and hit an amazing all-time high of $3.09 in September. That's 1,500x in just 9 months. Not surprisingly, the all-time high came along with the long-awaited Alonzo upgrade, which saw the smart contract functionality integrated within the Cardano network. As of this video, Cardano is currently hovering in a price range of $1.75 and $2. Despite the price drops in September, experienced investors continue to believe in the long-term potential of this coin. Cardano is currently the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and has over 33 billion ADA tokens in circulation. Now, Bitcoin's value is up and over the $65,000 mark. That's worth noting, typically, as altcoins tend to follow the trend of Bitcoin whether it goes up or down. It can happen within the same day, a week, or even up to a month. What does that mean for Cardano holders? Well, as Bitcoin's value continues to pump, we can expect Cardano's price to also increase in the near future. This is definitely an exciting time for the community and for investors thinking about hopping on the Cardano crypto train. Before we begin, for some who may not know, cryptocurrencies are actually sometimes used in black markets because of blockchain technology that makes transactions untraceable. This means that people are able to use cryptocurrency to buy and sell goods, and at the same time people are able to buy and sell crypto without it being recorded in the market. So, what does this have to do with crypto coin prices? Think of it this way: cryptocurrencies such as Cardano might be very well in circulation in the shadows, increasing their value without being reflected in exchange platforms. With that in mind, take a step back and think for a moment: is Cardano's price really worth its current price, or is it possible that the value is already closer to the $5 mark without us knowing? Today, let's discuss on what factors can affect the actual value and price of Cardano. But before we begin, if you like this type of content, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your notifications to stay up to date with the world of investing. Let's begin. Cardano has also been one of the more interesting coins, considering that their projects are spread out across industries and giving it a more diverse portfolio. The crypto asset has been linked to governments, private companies, and even banks in spaces such as education, agriculture, technology, decentralized finance, and more. For a coin that's only been around for a few years, since its inception in 2017, it is definitely remarkable that it has grown to be as large as it is right now. As of the moment, it's got a market growing around the world very fast. The crypto market is still in its very early years, and it could be likened to its infancy stage. There is definitely so much more room to grow in the following months, years, and even decades to come. That being said, everyone in the crypto market knows that the industry is highly volatile compared to other investments. The values of the tokens can easily increase and decrease at any given time and percentage. Basically, we can look at Bitcoin's performance to have an idea of how the market will move in general. The reaction of altcoin to Bitcoin's movement can happen in many different ways. We see now that Bitcoin has been performing really well, keeping itself over the $60,000 mark. Like many other altcoins that are actually following Bitcoin's upward trend, Cardano is no exception. While Cardano's price hasn't moved much significantly since Bitcoin's surge, we can still expect a boom in the price for the ADA token when the time comes, which can be any day now. Don't forget, when coins don't boom right away following Bitcoin, it could just mean a slight delay in the reaction, or there might even be some other possible factors that need to be considered as well. So, make sure that you keep an eye out for any movements in Cardano's trend, so you don't want to miss out on the best buying opportunities. Like we mentioned earlier in the video about cryptocurrencies being traded in black markets due to transactions being untraceable. It does get you thinking on why this fact is worth keeping in mind. For all we know, ADA token has probably reached many times higher than its current price. Well, this piece of information becomes valuable because we have to ask ourselves how much Cardano is possibly circulating and being traded in the dark without mainstream exchanges knowing. What we do know is that there are over 33 billion ADA tokens, but the question here is how many other tokens are being traded without being recorded. These are questions worth asking because there are tokens circulating outside the exchange, which means that the actual value of Cardano is likely to be higher than is publicly known. Think about that for a moment. This is because the value of the token is moving in ways that cannot be accounted for immediately. Another thing to know is also the fact that it might be possible for millionaires or even billionaires to secretly buy huge amounts of ADA while the price is low. The shark and whales, some might say. This will be a strategy in preparation for a massive bull run that is yet to come. What if the value of Cardano is actually already $5, $7, or even $10? Now, some people might be disheartened by Cardano's slow performance since it peaked in September, but wise investors might consider this to be one of the best buying opportunities for ADA. Cardano is slowly becoming more accessible and usable in our day-to-day activities. This is an amazing achievement for such a young coin in comparison to crypto giants Bitcoin and Ethereum. Just take a look at how much Cardano has grown in 2021 alone. 1,500x is no simple feat. What can we expect from it in a year or two or maybe even 5 years down the line? There is so much potential for exponential growth and massive gains. It's also not without reach that this third-generation coin might one day lead the DeFi space around the world. According to an article on FexStreet.com, things are beginning to look better for ADA. Although Cardano's been experiencing an unfortunate downturn during this bull market, some technical aspects are in favor of Cardano and suggest a bullish outlook very soon. The article is proposing that Cardano's price is due for an upward run. Do you think Cardano might be worth investing, or do you think it might be worth more than we think? Will Cardano finally go on this bull run? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and before we continue, if you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications. In this way, you're going to get informed whenever we upload something new. So, Cardano has definitely been powering through its resistance quite tightly in the month of October. Despite its current dip, investors and people in the Cardano community stay steadfast in holding their coins and waiting for long-term returns. Experts' analysis and investors are confident that the ADA token will see a great increase in price by the end of 2021. Gretz van Lagen, a famous cryptocurrency analysis on YouTube, predicts that Cardano is about to enter its price discovery mode in the current bull run. He recently did an analysis of the price trend and compared it to the ballroom back in 2017. He is suggesting that Cardano's ADA will reach prices as high as $10 by the end of 2021 and possibly even as high as $22 in 2022. The words aren't to be taken lightly, especially when they come from a well-respected analysis in the crypto space. He also concluded with these price predictions based on his analysis comparing Cardano's current price with its performance in 2017, suggesting that the coin is going to be worth as much as $4.5 by October 2022. Coin Price Forecast is also predicting that Cardano will break past the $8 mark in 2026, and Gov Capital expects a high of $8 by 2025. These predictions may vary slightly from one another, but the general trend is still positive and shows a clear indication that Cardano is worthwhile as an investment for anyone looking for long-term results. Patience is definitely a virtue that any investor must have, especially for those who want good and secure profits from their investments. Investors, crypto enthusiasts, analysts, and experts believe that Cardano is a crypto asset that has true potential for exponential growth. The prices and values of cryptocurrencies definitely move between the highs and lows, yet coins are constantly reaching new record highs. Cardano's current price might dissuade others from investing in it, but it's only a matter of time before it experiences massive growth. Do you currently hold a lot of ADA tokens? Or are you just considering finally jumping on the Cardano train? Will you invest more while the buying opportunity looks inviting and before prices skyrocket? With all that's happening right now, we would love to hear your thoughts. Do share with us in the comments below. That's all for today, and happy investing.